much. What does 2021 look like for Emily and Digitally Pedaling? What's going on? What's new? I think, and again, you've kind of touched on this a little bit earlier, but yeah, anything new and exciting or goals that you want to share?
I mean, outsourcing is huge. I think that this is an industry that people jump into and they don't realize how quickly you can burn out. So at the moment, I am avoiding burnout by outsourcing. And I know we have a WhatsApp group, and we were talking the other day about how you take leave from this role.
I meant to ask you more about that, actually. Sorry, I completely forgot.
So I plan on taking a holiday, and I'm going to leave this sucker at home. Like, I am not taking it. It is something I didn't ever think I would do, like go places without my phone, but I really, please don't rob my car, anyone. But I put my phone in the glove compartment when I go to social outings now. So I'm not tempted to check that ad set. I'm not tempted to, write back to those client comments, So definitely creating better boundaries for myself and managing my business more efficiently. Also, really excitingly, I have a friend who's an occupational therapist, and we launched a course together, which is like really scary to be, pitching other people's skill sets. But also I feel like I'm going to be teaching people how to do strategy. And that's kind of, my favorite part. And then I guess as marketers, we don't realize how basic other people's skills are. So from that perspective, I guess I'm going to be able to wind back and really go through the basics that we kind of take for granted. Like, I met somebody the other day that didn't know how to share, and this is no knock on them, but they didn't know how to share another person's post to their story. And I just thought, I would never have ever thought about putting that into a course, but I added a slide in, like immediately after I had that conversation. I was like, I wonder how many other people don't know this. And so I added a slide into my course, just being like, just in case you don't know, this is how you do this. This is how you record your story hands-free. Like, these are all little things. And so, yeah, I guess in lots of ways, teaching at the very basic starting level for people that don't have the money to outsource and don't want to waste their time is something that I am really excited about, but really scared about. So I guess that's what 2020 holds. And yeah, hopefully getting on top of my Google Ads course. Not that I want to offer it as a service. Like, I think I've learned I have enough going on right now, but I definitely just want to understand it better. So like a lot of my clients ask me about, they're currently spending money on something like that. And so they ask about it. And I don't have the answers. I can't say, your money's well spent there or your money's not well spent there, because I don't know. So definitely from that perspective, I'm hoping to really dive in deep and learn how to build out a strategy so I can see what their strategy is doing for them and how it can incorporate with their Facebook ads and their social media strategy. So it's, full circle.
Yeah. Amazing.
That's what's up for me.
That sounds so interesting, because when does your course launch? It's in...
it launches on the 12th of April. Yeah, so like 2 weeks away.
How
Which feels really soon. And it's scary because you put so much pre-work into something like a course. Like, I have like done other courses where they're like, just stay 2 steps ahead of your audience, but that's not me. I'm such a nerdy, prepared person. So before I even decided to do it, I built all my content out and I was like, this is what I'm going to teach and this is what I'm going to help people with. But yeah, so it'll be interesting to see how it's received and what else people want to know, because I'm doing live calls, which is nerve-wracking. What if they ask me questions I have no idea about?
I'm sure you'll know the answer. Well, and I guess if you don't, that's always a great learning for you too, in that you obviously then go and learn it so you can answer their questions and then you've learned something.
Yeah,